Okay, now let's start the animation. But before going to the animation, always follow the first rule, that is check your settings. Go to the settings, convert this into the PAL. Okay, then time slider, it's all there. So by default it's coming to the 1, so make it 1. And here I'm going to make 200 frames. Okay, now let's decide how's the movement will come. So first let me key the camera. This is what I want my final positions on the last frame. Also I'll make one key. I want to show this 3 is coming out of the camera, D is coming from this side, 3 is coming from this, and they will hit together and go back. Okay, and the text is coming from that camera. Okay, so let's select this group, go to the outliner, select the each group, and you can see there is a value for the each group. Select the group and say modify freeze transformation, because whenever you want to do the animation, the value has to be to the default 0 0. So now I'm moving this text individually, so that's why I made that values again 0 over here. Okay, next, so 3. And one more thing, that check the pivot point also, because we have changed the position of the pivot point, and while rotating it will not rotate properly. See, so make modify center pivot point, and here also I will say world local, so it will rotate according to that. So let's do the animation. So I want this 3D 3 and D. I'll keep this outliner somewhere here. Yeah, on frame 75 it has to come on the screen, or I'll say 100. So channel key all, and even D also I want, both has to come on the same position. Go to the first frame, change the position, but it has to come from this point of view, and 3 has to come from the same direction. Okay, just move outside of the camera, and I'll little bit scale it, and I will say rotation, it has to rotate like this, so minus 360 I will say, channel key all. Now let's see. And now I'll select this D, minus 360 position, I will bring it little up, channel key all. Let's see. Oh, this 3 is already coming in the screen, so I'll just move it outside. Oh, now the rotations of both the alphabets are similar, right? So what I'll do, I'll select one of the alphabet, especially D, and instead of 360 degree minus, I'll make it plus 360 degree. So on the first position I will just move the D somewhere over here. Yeah, now it's framing big. Okay, let's save this file. 0. I just want to make little some interesting over here. So what I'll do over here, D, instead of coming like this, I'll just cut this position. I'll paste over here on 100 frame. Copy, paste. But I want to show this is minus 180 over here, and it should be touch to this. I will just delete this rotation key on y-axis. Oh, no, let's make this simple way only. And my next assignment, I will show how to give the character to the alphabet. First, understand the basic of this animation first. First you practice this basics of animation about the transformation, rotation and all this thing, and then my next assignment I will explain you how to give the character to the alphabets. Now this is what 3D is already reached. Now we'll do the animation to the text. Now once it's settled down, I want to show this T has to come on the position after 15th frame. E has to reach to its position. On 155th frame, the T has to reach to its position. Okay, so from 75th frame onwards, it has to then next E X and the last is 360 degrees rotation, so it is going to rotate. Okay, 360 is right over here because it's the same position, but when it start rotating, and the same way T over here rotates in the 360 degree. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to play some tech camera animation also over here. Okay, I'm going to keep my cameras like this. Okay, okay, so you always check the movements, how it's going to look the interesting. I'll keep this T because otherwise it will not disturb to our animation. And camera has a very subtle movement, so you will not see. If I keep the camera movement like this, now see, I will move this 3D a little bit out. What is this? key all, and it's coming from the far away. I'll bring it from the side, because what is happening, otherwise it's covering the whole camera and we are not getting the exact movement. And if you see over, see the camera, nothing is happening still my 1 second. So that means I have to, so that camera angle is not the right. This is something like good. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to move this a little bit outside. Yeah, it is coming outside of the, yes, so just don't do any animation blindly, just check how it is going to be look. Yes, so we did the animation also. Okay, now let's render this animation and say how it's going to be look. If I render, okay, see, now what is happening, this character is already coming in between of the camera. So let's go to the text and move it outside. Channel here. Okay, so what is the first step? Make a play blast and check how it's okay. Now we have not done any setting yet. So this is the play blast and this is the result where it has a camera movement, word movements, I mean that's a text movement. Now let's render and see how it's going to look. So go to the render global, change the settings to the AVI, make it start frame 1 to 200, production quality highest quality, the path okay, the path is going to Jitendra animation images. Okay. Now let's render and see. So to rendering you have to go to the render, batch, render, open the screen editor and check rendering is happening or not. It will start rendering now. Now okay, let's see the rendered AVA. Wow, it's look cool, the gold material and the silver material, and it's look heavy solid object. And if you observe that, you can see the texture is also moving into that. See this, when it's moving, you can see this texture is moving around this three, because we put the environment map into the reflection map. And environment map or a three texture maps, whenever you move the object, automatically the texture also get moves with that. And because of that, it's look like that it's creating a fake reflection. Actually the reflection is falling from the environment, but actually there is no reflection, and we put a reflection map into the of the material. So because of that, it's look like creating the reflection map. I hope so you understand how to make the simple text animation. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much.